All right, what is going on, guys? I am Danaki. This is going to be technically now episode one of Falcons franchise. I did actually record the original episode one, so this is supposed to be episode two. But my mic was a little messed up and the audio was really bad. We'll look at the first two games real fast. We played about 3/4 of the game against the Lions here. Marcus Mariota, I think he played maybe 2-3 drives. Didn't really play a whole lot. Desmond Ridder, 277 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks. Um, you know, Damian Williams actually didn't seem too bad. We did actually put him on the trade block. We'll go over that here in a little bit. But Zacchaeus had a really good game. We're gonna figure out how the hell. Holy freaking ads. Olamide. Olamide. Oh, all right. Olamide Zacchaeus, according to the internet. That's how you say that. Rashawn Evans. We also have him on the trade block. Like I said, I'll get to all that here in a little bit. Troy Anderson actually had a really good game. Game 2 against the Jets. We actually won. Desmond Ridder again had a pretty good game. 121 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Damian Williams again, he didn't seem too bad. Desmond Ridder had a couple good runs. Yeah, for the most part, it wasn't anything too crazy. Kyle Pitts did have 2 touchdowns. I remember that. Eric Harris and AJ Terrell and Mike Ford all had picks. Mike Ford actually had the game-winning pick. I'm pretty sure it was game-winning or something. Yeah, I don't really remember. He had a clutch pick. I'm pretty sure the Jets were about to score or something like that. He had a clutch pick. We'll hop in. I'll show you some highlights from preseason game 3, and we actually are still in week 2. Nice. Okay, sure. All right, Brian Edwards has 2 better catching traffic. Training camp standout. Let's see who this is. Marlon Davidson. +5 block shedding. We'll take it. All right, let's take a look at the team real quick. We have kind of a QB battle here between Marcus Mariota and Desmond Ridder. I did go ahead and pick up Cam Newton. I'll probably move Felipe Franks to the practice squad. But Cam Newton just strictly for the mentor. We have Cordero Patterson, superstar development. He's definitely not in my long-term plans for this franchise, but he'll be here for this year, maybe next. Damian Williams, as I mentioned earlier, he is on the trade block. I haven't been playing bad with him. But he's 30 years old. I'd rather use a younger guy. Kalen Ballage, I did go ahead and pick him up. Just give us, more of a all-around back, somebody who could, is a little speedy, but can also lower the shoulder a little bit. I did actually play against Kalen Ballage in high school, so that's pretty cool. We won't have Calvin Ridley for the entire season. So we have Brian Edwards, Auden Tate, Drake London, Damiere Byrd, and then Kyle Pitts. He's gonna be the guy. He's gonna be our guy. Yeah, it's Kyle Pitts. He a lot of people say he's a unicorn, and 6'6", 91 speed at tight end, just ridiculous. Does it not show us jumping, or am I blind? It doesn't show us jumping. Kyle Pitts, like I said, I might consider moving Auden Tate to tight end. It's actually let's just take a look and see what he is. He's a 73 overall. He only went down 3 overall, but he could just be another receiving tight end for us. He's not really gonna have the blocking stats. We'll probably keep him at receiver. See if we get anything. Our offensive line: Jake Matthews, 30 years old, 81 overall star development. He's gonna be our left tackle for a little while. Jalen Mayfield, he's a young guard, 3rd round pick last year for the Falcons. Hopefully he'll be somebody that we can actually develop into a good left guard. Matt Hennessy, another young star development lineman. Chris Lindstrom, another really young star development lineman, 84 overall. He's who we're going to try to, run behind as much as we can. Right tackle's definitely a need for us. Caleb McGarry, Jermaine Ifedi. So Marlon Davidson, we just saw him get an upgrade earlier. He's definitely going to be somebody that we're going to try to develop a little bit. Right in, Grady Jarrett. We have Taquan Graham as well. D tackle's really weak for us, so I'm actually thinking about moving Arnold Bichetti and Lorenzo Carter and pretty much all of our outside linebackers to defensive ends and transitioning over to 4-3. The main reason is we're just pretty strong at middle linebacker, and I want Troy Anderson on the field as much as we can. This dude, 6'4", 240, 92 speed, 94 excel, has 86 jumping. You know, I want him on the field. I want to develop him into somebody crazy. Obviously, we have Deion Jones, another really fast linebacker. Rashaan Evans, he is actually on the trade block right now, so we'll see if we can get anything for him. But for the time being, if we do move over to 4-3, which is what we're more than likely going to do, he will be one of our starters. We also have Nick Kwiatkowski. He is on the trade block. We have Michael Walker. He's another young guy, good speed, just athlete, you know. There's definitely a couple guys on the trade block, younger guys, Divine Diablo, Jabril Cox, stuff like that, who I'm looking to possibly bring in just as good depth. Just good, fast guys that we might be able to develop into something. They're just good athletes. Corner. Corner is definitely something that I still think is a need for the Falcons. We have AJ Terrell, one of the best, I believe it was man coverage corners for most of the year last year, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, which I more than likely am. But I mean, he's our number one. He's who we're just gonna try to keep around as long as we possibly can, because I mean, he's our guy. He's somebody that we're gonna definitely keep around regardless. Casey Hayward, older guy. He has the mentor tag, still star development. Doesn't have bad stats. He'll probably end up playing slot for us whenever we're in. Have 3 corners in our like nickel dime type sets. Isaiah Oliver is gonna be our third corner. Good size, 25 years old. He's out of Colorado. You know, he doesn't have bad stats, but it's just outside of AJ Terrell, our corners are pretty weak. I mean, Casey Hayward, he's gonna probably end up being like a, I don't know, 82, 83 by the end of the season. Corner is definitely a big need for us. There's really none of these younger guys that really want to try to develop into anything. Eric Harris at free safety and Richie Grant. Eric Harris is definitely the better athlete development wise. Richie Grant's more than likely going to get the start. A bit slower. He hits a little harder. You know, other than that, the stats are pretty much identical. Yeah, and I mean, it's pretty much the same story at strong safety as well. Dean Marlowe, older guy. You know, just, yeah. I mean, strong safety, free safety is definitely going to be a need for us. Kicker, Young Ho Koo, one of the best kickers in the league. Bradley Pinion. We have most of our picks, 1st through 4th, extra 4th, and an extra 7th. So hopefully we can do some stuff with that. But yeah, that was the team. Let's we'll do weekly strategy real quick. My 3 players here. I have Jalen Mayfield, Arnold Ebiketie, and Desmond Ridder. I'm probably butchering Arnold's name. I apologize if I am. Let's see. Do we have any injuries? Defensively, Malone got a freaking hip pointer. Oh, hip pointer on offense for Olamide Zaccheaus. Okay. And turf toe. Is that Elijah Wilkinson? Let's hop into this game. You know, last week of the QB battle, but like I said, I'm pretty sure my mind is already made up. As we get an upgrade point for Jermaine Ifedi here. Try to get him, you know, scheme fit for whatever reason. All right. Last week of preseason. We're going to be kicking off.
Set to go. Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors.
All right, let's get this underway.
This one is underway.
Pretty sure this is our first preseason game at home.
From his own zone.
Nice.
And that decision to
All right. Let's see.
Particularly in a defiant Week 18 win over Indianapolis that knocked the Colts out of the
Good
playoffs.
tap. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice face mask. There we go. Nice face mask. Who was that? Eric Harris? Yep. but
It
maybe
can
I'll
turn
put that
into a big
in
play
the
with
box.
missed tackles where he runs through people.
Okay.
But they
Oh
were
my God,
waiting.
Deion
Stopped him
Jones
for a minimal
just got
46.
Josh Norman,
Now
James
Lawrence
Robinson,
to throw.
got that dog in.
That's
You know?
caught by
I really thought this was
getting
gonna
it
be a
inside
pick.
the 35.
I don't
That one
entirely
good for a
know
gain.
who
In a
was
fir-
that. Who's 21 here? Oh, is that D Marlowe? You're not even supposed to be playing. What happened to? Oh.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one.
Trying to go to the
Thing
medical
that they'll
center,
be looking at is a spot of the
and I hit
football
challenge.
that
But I swear,
challenge,
Marlowe
and
had
he'll have
a
to
hit
be
point. I
careful
can't
from
pause
here
the
on
game.
out because he'll only have one
But
challenge
I
remaining.
am almost 100% positive.
They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne.
Jesus.
He put
Oh,
it on the
ball.
carpet, a fumble. And the
AJ Terrell.
Falcons grab it.
Nice. Let's go. Travis Etienne making a, I want to say rookie mistake, but he's not a rookie anymore. Coughing up the ball. I thought we were going to be starting Desmond Ridder. I definitely forgot to do that. Marcus Mariota's going to get the start because I'm too lazy to actually go put in Desmond Ridder. Let's run the ball. We're going to run.
Now Patterson to start the
We're not
drive.
going
Just
to
a yard on the
I know I said I was too lazy to put in Marcus Mariota, or put in Desmond Ridder, but I don't want Auden Tate playing over Drake London. Like, I just feel like Marcus Mariota's
last week I
arm
remember asking
is like a
you,
noodle arm
what would an
compared
offensive
to
coordinator be looking for week 2 of the
Desmond Ridder.
preseason?
And I mean,
Now
Desmond
we're
Ridder
week
only
3.
has like
Defensive
3 more
coordinator-wise,
throw
what's he
power or
looking
something.
at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty
What
basic
is?
stuff.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
What was that?
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And nearly a touch.
Like that wasn't
Nearly a
even
pick six,
in the
but now
same
they're so
country.
close.
Because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful.
They take
We can't really blame that on the
3-yard
defense.
touchdown run.
All right, Desmond Ridder is in. I just feel like
They're going to
he.
look to throw.
Okay.
His throw incomplete.
All right.
Here. They were looking for a playmaker, and
It
they
looks
found
like
one on
that's
the
just going to be a
outside.
trend.
And the way teams are throwing the
Regardless of
football
who we start.
nowadays, you can't afford to skip at the
Could
wide
have-
receiver position. I know that the
But
slot
as I
guy's
was saying,
getting more
the
attention
problem
now,
with Cordero
but that
Patterson
guy in the perimeter, he makes
is I
you
think
go.
like
A gain of 4 that time as the drive
he
will
he
continue.
just doesn't have
Third down, that's a good job
that
of
ability to
situational football
lower the
and
shoulder.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Drake London. There you go. He went up and got it. That's
And he
exactly what we
slips up
want out
past
of
the
a big body
45
receiver like
before
that.
being tackled.
That was a risky
14
play. I'm
yards
not gonna
there
lie
on
to
the
you.
Falcons. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's able to get this one down to the
Wow.
40-yard. He'll drop to throw.
What is going on? Like,
With a big third
where
down
are these
coming up,
throws
he's
going?
hoping he's got a
Are we
play
just
dialed up. They
closing
can
our
take
eyes
advantage of whatever the defense throws at
and
him.
praying? Or
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Jacksonville's pass
Jesus.
defense holds serve.
It's gonna be a long season.
Fourth and wow, this is no ordinary try here.
oh, I missed this.
And that one will be no good. He never had it online. It's well
Okay.
wide to 3rd and 6.
Oh no. Oh, God.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Oh, God. Get him. Hit him, please.
And they're able to work this to the 25
What-
before
what?
it's all said and done. Great vision there by Lawrence as he's...
All right, let's see if we can get a stop here.
They'll run again here with Robinson.
Come on.
They'll run with
Ooh,
Robinson.
did we get the stop? We did.
And the reinforcements come in as
Let's
they're gonna
go.
Second down and goal.
Oh.
Lawrence.
We got the set. Oh, fumble. Rashawn Evans says, go ahead and try to trade him.
They'll try and start
See if we
this
can
drive
squeeze
in
that
the
in
air.
there. We got it. Demir Bird. Good throw, good catch.
There, they
Heating
came right
up
out
here.
on the first play and attacked the middle of the field
Complete one pass.
for a big
Heating
gainer
up.
and a first down.
I like that. Ooh.
Legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw.
Good throw and catch. Falcons are moving the ball here. Can't get the ball to Pitts here.
Field goal range on 3rd down.
Ooh.
A throw there, but
I tried
that's
to high
gonna
point
wind
that
up in fourth
just
down,
to
Ridder headline.
ensure that
Young
it
Way
got
Koo
over
gets
the
set
backer
for the
there.
Atlanta field goal.
But
Koo knocks this one through the
unfortunate.
post. Sticks. From the shotgun, Lawrence eluding the pressure right.
Woo!
Down hard, but he
Big
will
hit,
have
Deion
the
Jones.
first down.
We brought Troy Anderson in. He's somebody that I really want to develop here. You know, we're talking about who we're most excited for on defense, just outside of AJ Terrell. It's really him.
With the handoff to Robinson.
Missed the tackle.
Lawrence will throw.
Oh, Anderson. Troy Anderson with the pick. Let's go. You love to see it. Let's see if we can turn that pick into some momentum. I'm using the pass accuracy.
This is a chance to get points on the board.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he will get. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's caught.
There you go, Brian Edwards.
You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game.
What are we doing?
Might provide a psychological boost.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my view.
I mean, it's not even like we're, you know, under pressure. I guess I just have to pay attention more when I'm throwing these. Oh, we had
He'll look to throw.
Big catch, Drake London.
They need to move quickly, but it's also fourth.
Another big catch by Drake London there.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
We gotta hike the ball.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's gonna go down. Couldn't get a throw off with a
not getting the blocks that we need there. Let's just keep it on medium. I do have coach suggestions, or the play like limit thing on. What the fuck? Inside. Oh my god.
That will set the offense back 5 yards.
I'm trying to audible to inside zone. I literally hit X on inside zone, and for whatever reason my play call changes. I was in recent plays. That's why everything was.
The false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on second down.
I actually like a play action here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Maybe a Pitts. We do.
Open man is
be a big gain just because of poor accuracy on my part. So that's annoying. Good accuracy there. Drake London with another catch. We have London. First kind of possession. All right. I kind of like the Brian Edwards slant here. If we can maybe hit him like right away. Okay. Let's go. Touchdown, Brian Edwards. Coach Al-Farouq Akwuegbu is telling us to go for it here. We might be able to
Ridder will throw for it.
Oh, we couldn't. I was really hoping we could, you know, get Drake London on a streak there, but it's fine.
Way up, not that time. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into
I don't know why I didn't press my corners there.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Troy Anderson with a big tackle on third down. Big tackle. Dude's playing great. You know, we subbed him in, I'm pretty sure, on like his first or second. I'm pretty sure it was his first drive. He got an interception. And then, you know, we just saw the big tackle there on 3rd and inches. So Brian Edwards is honestly, I've been pretty happy with him. He's been playing pretty well. You know, he's not the fastest in the world. You know, if we can get his speed up to like 90, 91, which I think is only 2, maybe 3 speed. You know, to get him to 91, I can't really remember if he has 89 or if he has. Drake London again. We've been hitting him with a couple quick passes, and honestly, that's really all we need to do. You know, with this offense and the sheer lack of speed at wide receiver, it's definitely got to be something that we're going to have to try to do, which, you know, isn't the most exciting way to play offense, I know, but, you know, it's got to be the smartest. Got Kyle Pitts there on the short end. You know, there's going to be opportunities for us. You know, I'm probably honestly going to miss out on some. Like, I'm sure we probably could potentially hit Drake London on the sideline there. But as of right now, I'm just not confident enough in not just Desmond Ridder's ability, but my ability to throw the ball accurately. And, you know, I'm not trying to have
as they get the first down.
20, 30, 40 interceptions this season. It's 3rd and 7 here.
This is 3rd
We're
and
really
7.
looking to get in the end zone here,
They'll
honestly.
look to throw.
We have the bad throw.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
I honestly thought
And
that
the
post route was going to be
Jaguars are
a
gonna have
lot
it here
shorter.
in
I don't
7.
know why, but I did. Big mistake on my part.
Chance for the
Thought that was a
backup here
slant.
to throw.
I think we have the coverage. There's a safety.
And the most curious
Great
way there,
freaking cover.
Carson
That's a
Clark,
coverage
that
safety
was
right there.
wild, and at the end of
That is
all
absolutely,
it winds
without
up
a doubt,
safety. All right, Charles,
a
help me out
coverage
here.
safety.
Fourth quarter,
Good
you've
stuff.
got the
A little
12.
embarrassing. There's an accurate
That'll be
pass.
caught downfield by Bird.
Caleb on
They'll
chase line.
take
I
this
hate to
to
see
the
it.
other side.
Honestly, this is kind of a dumb play if you ask me.
Right now.
But oh,
A throw there,
I thought
but
it was
that's
one of
gonna wind up
the hold
incomplete.
RPOs here.
When you see those RPOs run,
And
you need the
we're
first
just gonna
man
punt
to
this. We have a lot of
attack and
time.
be
On the counter, he's
Big
in.
play.
And
Good
forget
tackle.
about
Well,
finding
that's a
a lane. He
TFL
barely
for
had
us.
time.
Yeah, we're gonna run this.
On 3rd down, here's
Trust our
Williams.
guys to get a push.
Yeah,
They
boy,
didn't,
Jordan.
and we're gonna run it. What is this? Like, I don't get why this is happening here. And then we get.
Oh, and now movement and
I don't know
Everything
what
had
is
built to a
going on,
crescendo, hadn't it? Fourth
but
and
for
inches. I mean,
whatever
we were
reason,
coming out of our chairs up here. Now
we're
4th
just
and 5,
not
you got to think about whether you want to go for it or
able
not.
to audible. We caught that.
It's just tied in.
Fitzpatrick.
That's
That's exactly what we knew was gonna happen.
The rest of the team relax too.
Look at Geronimo Allison
They'll
over the
look to
top, maybe.
throw here on 1st down.
No, because we don't have any time to do
Pressure and a Jaguar
anything other than
sack.
throw
Devin
short routes.
Lloyd. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Like,
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned.
they're
for
rushing
2nd and
3 down
23.
line. Oh, Geronimo Allison.
Now a man open
Oh.
down the middle of the field. It's a big
Caught by his
play there
shoelace at the
for
4.
Atlanta.
This is
That was a
where an
great
offense needs-
throw. Like, absolutely beautiful throw here from Desmond Ridder. Just perfect. In stride. That's what you like to. And a clean pocket, too. Good job, lineman. They rushed 3, and all 5 of you guys came together, and you guys really did your job. You love to see it.
And in fact,
You
we're
really do.
quarterback
Kind of
out,
want to run a
trying to
QB draw
engineer a
here.
fourth quarter comeback, and he hits a
Hopefully
big
to the
one
left
right
side.
there.
Here. Yeah. Oh, don't. And he.
For the goal line outside,
And that's why we don't
inside
run the
the
QB
5-yard
draw.
line.
Demir Bird here.
Back to throw.
Can we? Oh, what a throw! Great catch, Demir Bird. Holy. All right, Jags need a touchdown.
Less than 90 seconds to go.
Down by 4.
You
Minute
can't
and
say the
28 seconds
preseason
left to
isn't
go.
interesting. This has been great as they come up
Let's
first
see
and
what we can
10.
do here.
Luton.
Oh, we just got absolutely torched.
Got
Jake
30-yard
Lutton.
line.
That was only his second
Yeah, that's
pass
good for a
attempt
gain of 6,
of the
and it's
day.
2nd
I'm pretty
down.
sure he's been in for 2 quarters. Oh, sack. Let's go.
2-minute mark in this game.
Oh no.
That's caught. It's Dan Arnold,
It's
the
not
tight
looking
end.
good. We have this. We have this. We have it. Coverage pick. No, what are we doing?
He's got it to Treadwell. Now another
Oh,
timeout called for
he
what's
literally
been
threw up a
dormant
duck.
offense in this second half. Here's 1st and
And
10.
Hawkins just couldn't do anything about it.
Forced
We're in
out to
pursuit.
his left.
No, Richie
And
Grant.
this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken it to the
Okay.
touchdown. Cook now to kick this
24
one away.
seconds. I was really
This will
hoping
be
they would kick
fielded
that
inside the
out. Oh,
5.
we have
They
20
take this
seconds,
near the
3
25, just
timeouts,
a little pass
74
there, call it
yards.
the 20.
Let's
Falcons
see what Desmond
offense.
Ritter is made of.
12
And
seconds to go.
hopefully it's just
Now they
straight
need at
ice
minimum 3
because
points out of this as they come
we're
up
going to need
1st
some
and
help.
10.
Bad throw. He
Well,
threw
this is
it. Really
Jacksonville,
unfortunate way
and they
to
were
end it
really
there.
helped by
I
their
thought we had
defense,
the pick
forcing
with
3 turnovers.
Richie Grant.
I think what we saw in this one,
Somehow
today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old
he
days,
ends up diving.
pitching shutouts was big time.
Completely
That was
misses the
paramount.
ball.
But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right?
Yeah. Desmond Ridder, though, 22 of 39, 321 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks. They had a garbage time pick. Marcus Mariota, don't think he had any completions. 0 for 2 and a pick. Cordero Patterson, 9 rushes, 40 yards. Receiving, Drake London actually played really well. I was really happy about it. He looked really good. 7 receptions, 113 yards. We were really hoping to get him a touchdown. Brian Edwards got a touchdown. Same with Demir Bird. Richie Grant, 8 8 tackles, led the team. Number 9, we're gonna call him number 92 because I'm not attempting that. Jordan Brailford also had a sack. Lorenzo Carter and number 92. Troy Anderson, he came in on his first drive and got a pick. So I mean, there were some good highlights to that game, I guess. Quite a bit of lowlights. All right, so we're gonna be cutting some players. We did receive a trade offer for Rashaan Evans, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at these. And it's from the Chargers. We're just gonna go ahead and decline that. Yeah. All right. Let's cut some players. There is actually a couple long snappers on the Falcons. One of them has the mentor tag, and it's not this guy. See ya. Is this the long snapper? No. Bye. Felipe Franks. I think we're gonna move him to the practice squad. He might get poached. We're not really worried about it. He doesn't really fit the build that we're looking for. Like I said, we're more so looking to become a 4-3 defense. D'Angelo Malone at right end actually doesn't seem that bad. We might actually try to get him on the field quite a bit. Yeah, so here's the team. Arnold Ebiketie at left end. We have Lorenzo Carter and D'Angelo Malone, who's probably going to trump Lorenzo Carter in terms of playing time, just strictly off of age and upside. Grady Jarrett, and Marlon Davidson gonna be rounding out our defensive linemen. I don't have a left outside linebacker yet. We still have Deion Jones. Probably gonna try to shop around Rashaan Evans and Nick. Troy Anderson's gonna be your starting right outside linebacker. For the DBs, this is for the most part what it's gonna look like. I don't really see us making too many splashes or anything. Maybe picking up, like a project type guy. Defensively for free safety, strong safety, I don't really know. If maybe Caden Stearns and Jamar Johnson are both on the trade block or something, and we can try to work something out with the Broncos for them. Safety's definitely going to be a focal point for us. Quarterback wise, it's going to be Marcus Mariota, Desmond Ridder, and Cam Newton just there for the mentor of Desmond Ridder, so we can try to develop him as much as we can. We have Cordell Patterson. Damian Williams is still on the roster. Like I said, I'm going to shop him around. See if maybe we can get a trade package going for like him and Rashaan Evans or something like that. Kalen Ballage, Tyler Algier, and Quadri Wilson. Calvin Ridley, he's out for 26 weeks. It'll be Brian Edwards, Auden Tate, maybe. Drake London, Demir Bird, Olamide, Zacchaeus, and probably somebody else. I might try to see if maybe we can get like some type of project, wide receiver, just to bring some more speed to the team. Tight end, it'll pretty much stay the same unless, maybe we can try to get a little younger for Fursker. We have John Fitzpatrick, who is absolutely just a big body. And then Bo Brinkley, just there for the mentor tag, again, just to try to get Kyle Pitts as good as we can, as quick as we can. O-line, really no differences. So that's the roster. Okay, so we did actually trade Fursker for Harrison Bryant. Harrison Bryant just a few years younger, a little bit faster, can block, getting a little bit younger, maybe even a little better. Khalil Herbert on the Bears is definitely somebody who I'm pretty interested in. He is actually, we're getting a little bit of interest for Nick and for Rashaan Evans. So maybe like some type of trade package for him, potentially. He definitely could be a good 1-2 punch when it comes to him and Cordero Patterson, and potentially taking the reins from the Cordero Patterson, come the end of the season or, next year. And, even if we end up drafting a running back or something like that, he could still technically, he could be a good 1-2 punch regardless of who we have. He's definitely an option. I'm gonna, keep my eyes on him for a little bit. Divine Diablo and Jabril Cox were guys that I had mentioned earlier about wanting to bring in. So we might see if that's something that we can actually do. Willie Gay as well. He's another really good player. Terrell Burgess is interesting. He's 23, 5'11", 202, star development, 74 overall. We'd actually mentioned Jamar Johnson and potentially bringing him in as somebody that we could possibly develop at the strong safety position from the Broncos. And lo and behold, he's on their practice squad. So we are going to poach him. We're going to bring Troy Pride in, poach him off the practice squad for the Minnesota Vikings. DJ Wonnum is a really interesting one here. On the practice squad for the Minnesota Vikings as well. He is a very interesting player. I kind of want to bring him in, let him play, take over Lorenzo Carter's spot, let him play alongside D'Angelo Malone. But I think we're just going to keep the focus on D'Angelo Malone. I mean, we have Arnold Ebiketie at right end. He would play left end if we brought him in. But I think we're gonna let D'Angelo Malone kind of try to develop and have Lorenzo Carter there just kind of as that safety valve. So we're gonna pass on DJ Wonnum. Tershawn Wharton is kind of interesting. Maybe bringing him in as a D tackle behind Marlon Davidson. And Grady Jarrett. I think that's a strong possibility for us. It would give us an actual viable, third string defensive tackle. I think that's what we're going to do. And, obviously I know I'm making some of these moves without asking you guys, which is going to be my primary goal, is to, ask you guys what your guys' thoughts are on a few of these things. But unfortunately this was, supposed to be the follow-up to what I had already recorded. So from here on out, I'll definitely take your guys' input into consideration when making moves here. Ben Mason was a free agent as well. I think we're going to bring him in and just go ahead and cut Keith Smith here. So Ben Mason's on the squad. So Nick Kwiatkowski. Jesus. Where the heck did the end come? So we're sending Nick and a 4th rounder to the Bears for Khalil Herbert. Haven't actually seen if this trade's going to go through yet. So let's see. And it does. So Nick and a 4th round pick. I believe that was Tennessee's 4th round pick. Is going to the Bears. We're bringing in Khalil Herbert. He's definitely going to be a great 1-2 punch with Cordero Patterson. Obviously, like I said, Damian Harris is more than likely gone. And so, yeah, I'll show you guys the rest of the moves that we make. So yeah, Auden Tate for a 4th round pick. Feel like, we just weren't going to use Auden Tate. He's pretty much the exact same build as Drake London, and that's definitely who our focus is going to be on developing. And a 4th round pick, I feel like is pretty even. Auden Tate's only 25. But, the Cardinals have DeAndre Hopkins, Marquise Brown, and Rondale Moore. So I guess he's just going to be good depth for them. The Broncos are in really big need of a middle linebacker. It says that they're not interested, which I find it hard to believe. Just because they only have Josie Jewell and Baron Browning there for long-term contracts. They brought Jamie Collins in, who's 32. So we're going to try to send them Rashaan Evans, Dean Marlowe, a 5th round pick for Baron Browning, Caden Stearns, and Michael Ojemudia. Caden Stearns and Jamar Johnson, my whole goal with them was to kind of try to develop them a little bit. Baron Browning is going to be a really good linebacker who we're probably going to have starting at left outside because we have Troy Anderson starting at right. And that'll give us just 2 young guys that are really going to be more project players than anything. That are going to be able to start right away. Jamar Johnson, we were lucky enough to actually poach off the practice squad. Caden Stearns, he's obviously in this trade package. I know these guys are younger, so I did want to just try to throw in a pick. I was going to just do it with the 2, Rashaan Evans and Dean Marlowe. But I feel like adding that 5th round pick made it a little bit more even. Let's see if they even accept it. And they do. So we're sending Rashaan Evans, Dean Marlowe, and a 5th round pick next year to the Denver Broncos for Baron Browning, Caden Stearns, and Michael Ojemudia. We did end up sending Mike Ford a 7th round this year and a 6th round next year to the Rams for Terrell Burgess. Terrell Burgess just wasn't someone that the Rams had plans for, I guess. He was on the trade block. He's 23, star development, strong safety. Mike Ford, with us bringing in Michael Ojemudia and having Isaiah Oliver, just really wasn't in the long-term plans. We just brought in Troy Pride Jr., too, off the Vikings practice squad. Terrell Burgess is definitely going to bring a lot of value to our team. He's a good young player who the Rams just did not want, and for some reason, they were pretty interested in Mike Ford here. So we are going to be releasing Eric Harris, us signing Jamar Johnson, trading for Caden Stearns, bringing in Terrell Burgess, having Richie Grant on the team as it is. I just don't see Eric Harris in our long-term plans. I mean, he's 32. I would say we could trade him, but I think we're just going to release him. I don't want to get too cheesy with the trades. We still have to trade Damian Harris, who I don't even know if we're going to be able to trade, to be honest. We might just honestly end up releasing him if we can't find a good, fair, trade package for him. I don't want to get, like I said, I don't want to get too cheesy with the trades to where, we're going to end up with 5 first-round picks, in year 1. We are just going to go ahead and release Damian Williams. I know that might trigger some people. I don't care. But he's not in the long-term plans for us. He's 30 years old. He's still a good overall, but I mean, by the end of the year, he's probably going to be like a 72. And with us trading for Khalil Herbert, he's going to be our primary focus. I mean, we have Cordero Patterson, and he'll get his touches as well. But for the most part, it's going to be the Khalil Herbert show from here on out, I think, So, unfortunately, Damian Williams' time with the Falcons has come to an end. We did go ahead and change the team schemes just to try to get as many people into scheme fit as possible until we are able to get the, training thing in the coaching tree. So we have it on spread with 80%. That was our highest. Base 4-3 at 95%. We're going to change up the offense a little bit to run the Dallas Cowboys playbook. And then the defensive playbook is going to be the Indianapolis playbook, just because we are running a 4-3 now, and Atlanta's playbook was a 3-4. I was going to end up playing week 1 in this episode, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here. We will go ahead and, advance. I will go ahead and advance to week 1. And then I'll get this video out to you guys and not too shortly after, hopefully. I'll record week 1 and we'll get that video out to you guys as well. So we'll actually have our first real gameplay. Our first regular season game will be in episode 2. Just because we didn't really get to have a legit preseason episode. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if there's anything you guys think I need to work on. This is my first YouTube video. I've always wanted to do this type of stuff since I was like 16. I'm 25 now. Probably even younger, to be honest. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've just been afraid to do it. So I'm just, kind of just said F it this year, and we're just going to do it, just try to have some fun, try to enjoy it. If there's anything you guys think I need to work on, let me know. If you guys enjoyed, let me know. If you hated it, let me know. I'm going to be reading everything. I'll read all the comments. I'm going to comment back to you guys. But yeah, I'm really excited to bring this guy to you guys. So yeah, like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all have a great day.